What's up guys, it's Cal and we're back in 7.2. Now in one of my last videos I showed that hunters can now tame a new class of pet called Feathermanes. Feathermanes are consisted of hippogriffs, owlcats, wolfhawks, griffins, and wyverns. Now to tame these you go to this NPC here at the stables. You don't need to be Beastmaster to tame these, by the way. You do however need to have your Beastmaster weapon upgraded all the way. And you would buy this thing right here for 10,000 resources. If you're on the PTR, you can buy the thing right next to it for just 25. So what owlcats have, their special ability is called Updraft. It's like a slow fall. So I'm going to show you all of the models of all of those Feathermane pets in this video. So let's get started. Now let's get these first two out of the way. This is a hippogriff. It's in Fairless, as you can see. I just showed it on my map. I'll show it more specifically. It's down at the hippogriff place. It's at the south part. This is the Frayfeather Hippogryph. Now hippogriffs are, more of a night elf type of beast. So with that being said, only Horde can tame this one because it's friendly to lines. I just beast lord it. As you can see at the bottom right, it does say tameable. I can't tame it because it's friendly. But this is like a purplish, pinkish type of color. Yeah, won't let me tame it. So that is the Frayfeather Hippogryph that only Horde can tame. So when I said first two, this is the other one I meant. This is the Frayfeather Stagwing, which is also in Fairless. It's in the exact same area as the last one. So this one's blue, has kind of like a red butt, red legs, that sort of thing. Only Horde can tame this one. These are the only two beasts that are race or faction specific. So we're still in the Frayfeather Highlands, by the way, and this is a rare named Antilus the Soarer. And so he's a white hippogriff, as you can see. Anyone can tame him. He's hostile to everyone. Don't know his respawn timer. I mean, he's not high level, so I couldn't assume it's very long. But here we are, just taming him, just to show you. Did a little level up thing there, because now he's level 110. And I just decided to make him look like Haughty. So there we have it. Now he's Haughty. I think he's probably going to stay Haughty for the entire video. I don't think I ever changed him. But yeah, just to show you Updraft, because this is the first one I was able to tame. Right there, Updraft. It's a slow fall. Now here we are, taking a trip to Azshara for the static charged hippogriff. Right there, he's white, has some red tint to the wings. South Azshara, he is to the he's around the secret lab area. Now, I wanted to tame him to see if he kept that static charge thing. I didn't think he would, but what's gonna hurt just testing it out. But as you can see, he did not keep the static charge thing. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm not salty or anything. Now this is the last of the normal hippogriffs. You'll see what I mean by that in a minute. This is the Thunderhead Hippogryph. Now this is what the normal flying hippogriff that leaves Dalaran and all that looks like. So he looks cool. He's like, blue, orangish color. He's in North Azshara, where I showed the map. And yeah, so he's a cool looking guy if you want him. Now we're gonna go forward a few expansions and change continents a bit to Ajuna on the Broken Isles. So this is Daggerbeak. These are the Grand Hippogriffs. They're a new model in what's this expansion called again? Legion. I literally blanked there. So new model in this expansion, and these are around the area where I showed on the map. They like to they chill on their nests. They protect their eggs because there's a world quest where you have to run over their eggs or whatever. So Grand Hippogriff, as you can see the contrast, when the Grand Hippogriff is idle, he just stands there, and then the normal Hippogriff is flying when he's idle. And by the way, the Feathermanes don't follow you when you're flying. I think they should. I think that'd be cool because I mean they could fly, but they don't. Next Grand Hippogriff is the Cliffwing Hippogryph, which is by the coast by Eldari Stand. I believe this one's flying. Let's see here. I actually don't really know where it is. But I just know it's by the coast. But I do see it's right here. This one looks cool. Yeah, right there. And it's like a rainbow colored. So you might be able to tame them from the ground. Or, I mean, they are 110, so you can probably just shoot it once and then fall down. Make sure not to die. But yeah, cool looking hippogriff. Rainbow, light colored. Okay, hippogriffs, done. Now we're on to owlcats. Still in Juna, since owlcats were introduced into this expansion. This is the feathered Prowler. Now, all of these Feathermanes, by the way, have updraft, not just hippogriffs. They all do. So just taming him, because he looks kind of cool. I am going to abandon him, though, right after I tame him. But yeah, he's right in that area that I just showed on the map. And there he is. He doesn't fly, he just chills. Still in Ajuna, we got the Veiled Prowler right there, where I am in Ajuna. This is like a white owlcat with a black mane. Also looks cool. Taming him just because. I'm going to abandon him in a second though. So yeah, that is the Veiled Prowler. Next we're taking a little trip to Suramar. This is, I believe, in the north part. I'll show it in the map in a minute. But this is the Feathermane Hunter. I believe this is the 10th one, so we're like halfway through. But yeah, this one's like fully black, which is cool. He's got a little pet in his mouth. Drops that, and now he's mine. This next one, still in Suramar, is the very lost Feathermane Kitten. You're gonna come to Gloomfang on my map, right here, close to the last one. This one's actually stealthed, but they're stealthed around Gloomfang. So just kind of walk around until you get attacked by one. I am tracking hidden, in case you want to do that, in case that helps at all. Yeah, we don't want this wolf. We're not taming wolves. Been there, done that. Now this is it. He's like a grayish color with a brown mane. But yeah, he also does not have Prowl, by the way. I tamed him just to check if he may have Prowl, but no, he does not. Done with owlcats, now we're at wolfhawks, which are new to Legion. So I actually showed these wolfhawks. We're on the Eye of Ashar Island, by the way. Right there, there's 3 caves where there's wolfhawks in each of them. And I actually showed these in one of my last 7.2 videos. They each have like a different color variation to them. But this one is Varoudnir. This is the part of the video where I just butcher everything's name. Now this one's an elite, as opposed to the other 2, which are non-elites. So this one's going to do a bit of damage to you. I believe he did like 1.5 million to me. So you might want to use Turtle if you can't withstand that hard punch. But yeah, this one looks cool. He's like brown, has red wings. This next wolfhawk is in the next cave over, just down slightly. This is Mavarnir. So he's brown with green wings. You might see a trend here. And yeah, I really like the wolfhawk models, especially since they also are the same as your class mount model, so that might be more of an incentive to get them in case you're into that thing. Now to the last wolfhawk, which is in the last cave on the Eye of Ashar Island. This is Kveldulfnir. Yeah, you can just read his name up there. It's also on the screen now. This guy is, what color is he? I can't really tell. He's like a brownish, also kind of blue. I'd say blue on the wings, yeah. So there's that. Those are all of the wolfhawks. Now we're back at Vanilla with Griffins, the Dwarven bird, except this guy, Jetwing, is new to Legion. As you just saw, he's north of the Middle Lake and the hinterlands. That's where we're at. Now you can't tame him from the ground, so you want to shoot him, fall, and if you didn't know, disengage breaks your fall. So you can use some slow fall or whatever you want, something to hit the ground and not die. So now we're just going to tame this bad boy. He's black mane, black wings, red legs. Yeah, still has updraft. Doesn't change between the Feathermanes. Heading over to the Hillsbrad Foothills. This is right behind Durnhold Keep. As you see right there, we are at the Wild Griffins. By the way, even though Griffins are an alliance bird per se, like hippogriffs, any not class, any faction, either of the factions can tame all of the hippogriffs that you're about to see in this video. So yeah. Now going all the way to Winterspring, I believe this guy was added in Legion. This is by the Hidden Grove. There's a large nest here, very inconspicuous looking. So you might want to inspect this thing right here. Just click on it, and the white Hippogryph, Snowblind, will appear. He spawns right behind you. So yeah, just tame him. Okay, we're done with Griffins. No more Griffins. Now we're in Stone Talon Mountain for some Wyverns. This is by Merkfallen Lake. We're looking for a rare here. His name is Sorrowing. Now, any faction can tame the Wyverns. So, even though they're kind of like the Hippogryph counterpart. But here he is, Sorrowing. So, I don't know what his respawn timer is, but he's kind of like that one Hippogryph. He'll probably be there. Just assume he's there. Okay, we're almost done. Still in Stone Talon Mountain. You want to fly up on some cliffs. I actually don't know what I'm looking for. It's the Pridewing Consort. Up on some cliffs. Just keep going further, man. Just keep going. Yeah, as you can see, I'm oblivious. There he is. The Pridewing Consort. There's actually multiple of them, which you'll need for the next rare. You'll know what I mean, or the next Wyvern. So just taming these bad boys. These are what the typical, you know, flying ones that leave out of Orgrimmar look like. And now here we are at the last one. Not him. He's not who you need. This one's also not who you need, but what I am doing is I'm wiping out the Wyvern population here, killing all the consorts, because this last one is the what am I saying? Pridewing Patriarch. And to get the Pridewing Patriarch to spawn, you actually gotta kill its babies, which are these consorts. I don't know if these are really its babies, but you know, just wipe out the consort population and the Pridewing Patriarch will spawn. And there he is. He's like a bluish kind of color. He's actually kind of more green. Bluish green gray. I don't know what color you want to call that. But yeah, just tame him. He's also a rare. But yeah, as I just said, he only spawns after you kill a number of consorts. But yeah, that's it. So far, those are all of the Feathermanes that you can tame in 7.2. There are some more that are supposed to come out. Like there's, I think, a new Grand Hippogryph, which is like flying over Juna. There's a Grand Gryphon, Grand Wyvern, I believe. I don't know, but yeah, there will be some more coming out. You know, 7.2 is always subject to change. Also, remember, to tame these guys, you need 10,000 resources to buy the thing from the vendor. But that's the whole video, guys. If you liked it, you can leave a like on it. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.